let's go to a game that we like to play. Should they stay or should they go? Talking about the top NFL free agents. And, well, let's start with probably the best free agent that's out there. Defensive tackle, Ndamukong Suh from the Detroit Lions. Should he stay or should he go, Ty?
This one's cut and dry. The Detroit Lions, I'm expecting them to come back down to earth. They're second in the NFC North, so they'll be playing a second place schedule. And I just don't trust them. You better get while the getting's good. Leave, Sue. It's time to go play with a team with a quarterback that you know can win a playoff game. He's got the weapons around him. I don't trust Stafford. Deuces. Bounce out. What do you think?
Well, I know the Raiders. I know Jacksonville. I know Atlanta has a lot of money to throw out there. Maybe Atlanta might be a nice fit for him moving down there, down south. I think it's time for Suh to go, and it definitely will help my Green Bay Packers out a lot too as well.
And he's got history with Jay Cutler. While we know we're not on the best of terms,
but still,
the Raiders, you can get paid a lot of money and lose somewhere else. So you might as well go to the Raiders. They got all that cap space.
True.
Next free agent.
And our next free agent that we're going to talk about, let's talk about Julius Thomas, tight end for the Denver Broncos. Should he stay or should he go? Ty?
You got Peyton Manning back there. Stay. You see what he did in virtually half a season? Stay. Or you can go to Jacksonville or something. It's your choice.
Stay. Man, you have Peyton. Stay. And let's be honest, he's a pass-catching tight end. Mm-hmm. Will he block? No. Is he very physical? Not really. Is he injury-prone? Kinda. But he does catch passes and creates mismatches. Yeah, you definitely should stay with Denver.
Stay.
Well, DeMarco Murray, stay or go?
I would stay. Again, we talk about where Philadelphia's bread is buttered. Mm-hmm. While the Cowboys' bread is buttered on offense, it's especially lathered on the offensive line, okay? These boys can block. You know, their last few picks, the last 2 years have been on the O-line, and so by not going with the sexy pick, by fortifying that O-line, not only is it better for DeMarco, got great quarterback play, which allows Dez Bryant to do his thing out there.
You know what? I'm glad that you said that last part. Great quarterback play. And from the contract offer that was offered to him, I think he should go and go play with another up-and-coming great quarterback. Go up to Indianapolis. Go up to play with the Colts. They need a running game. Trent Richardson is, well, MIA, to say the least. So if they can go up there, maybe they could turn their fortunes around. You know, in the AFC Championship game last year, maybe they can get over the hump. Maybe. I think so.
Trent Richardson is who is Mike Jones' territory. But, like, just the question, who is
Trent Richardson? Well, let's go to probably the best pass catcher that's out there that hasn't been franchised. Green Bay's Packers receiver Randall Cobb. Should he stay or should he go?
You play with one of the best quarterbacks in the game. You go against what used to be a defense in Chicago. You'll be going against a defense that will be without Ndamukong Suh. So I'm staying with Rodgers, who you were just in an NFC Championship game. So if you're about winning, I'm staying with the Packers. It's hard to say.
This is an interesting market because from reports, it's looking like he wants to get top receiver money, number one receiver money. And I don't think that he's that Dez Bryant, Demaryius, Calvin. I think he's a step above Victor Cruz, who got about an $8-9 million contract. And if Green Bay can stay in that price range to give him a $9 to $10 million contract, 5 years, $45 million, or 5 years, $48 million, something along those lines, I think he stays. But a lot of teams have a lot of cap money out there that's going to be throwing a lot of money. I'm definitely staying. I got Rodgers. I got the best quarterback. So
there needs to be another category, like a shifty wide receiver category, because he's not a real number one. Let's move on to another wide receiver. Macklin. You touched on him in the Eagles. What do you think?
I think that abandon ship. I think the Eagles are going down. Leave Macklin. Jump ship while you can. I mean, if not, they're just going to release you next year because that's what they do with all their top offensive players anyway. But I see a fit with him going back to his former coach in Kansas City. going back to the Chiefs or going to a team like that, or maybe even going up to Indianapolis to pair up with T.Y. Hilton to give that offense a little bit more dynamic potency. So that's what I would say.
I'm leaving as well. Man, and I love Kansas City. They really finished their whole season without a touchdown by a wide receiver. I don't know how that's possible. So go kick it with Andy Reid and let Alex Smith get you the ball there.
Yeah, pretty much. And, well, let's finish probably the top defensive back this year, Devin McCourty.
It's not a long list of defensive backs.
Yeah, not a long list. Devin McCourty, New England Patriots, stay or go?
Leave and go to Chicago. Boom!
Well, all depends on what the market dictates. About $9-10 million if the Patriots can do it. I think he should stay, just getting off a Super Bowl run. The Bills are going to be very tough this year. The AFC still, I think, is the weaker conference, but when you're playing with Tom Brady in the hoodie and that team, I think you have a chance to always make it back to the Super Bowl.
Darrell Reeve is about to eat up all McCourty's money. Just go play for Chicago.
Yeah, that too.